Yo, what's up, guys? Hope y'all having a great day. Thank you for watching. So I went ahead and bought the winter camo set so you guys can check them out in game, see if they're worth buying, see if they're pay to win. And off rip, I'm gonna say I think they're pay to win. They're pretty dope looking. I mean, it looks like you can see better out them than you can in them. I put the brightest wallpaper on the inside too to give you kind of like the benefit of the doubt from the outside. But even with that really bright wallpaper, it seems like it's easier to see out than it is in. Maybe it's because of the sunlight on the outside, which is pretty cool. Now, admittedly, the double armored door and the single armored door really aren't pay to win, unless you think of it like this, is it does kind of obscure the view out, so people may not see you have this toggle open. You can shoot them through it. That might be kind of interesting for an aspect to use for like raid defense and whatnot. But besides that, I would say they're not really pay to win. They do look pretty cool though. And I know somebody's going to ask, no, you can't really shoot through these. Now, this is the only wooden door that's see-through besides the Entomb one, and I didn't get a chance to buy it. But honestly, I think this one looks better than that one. It definitely has a better window for you to see through. So I'm going to say this is probably the best pay-to-win wooden door at the moment. Sheet door-wise, I don't know. This one kind of looks better in my opinion. And this one's definitely cheaper. I can't remember how much this was, but I know it's kind of expensive. So I really feel like this is a pretty good door. So this is the pay-to-win armored door that was available right now. Obviously, this one's pretty good because you can see through it and not shoot through it. So that's kind of good. But, I mean, this might be a better door to have on the exterior, and this one would be better to have on the inside of your base, especially for raid defense or whatever. So, I don't know. These are both kind of cool. I mean, if you have this one, I would still maybe get this one, too, at the same time. I like the way it looks. It definitely looks pretty badass. Plus, you really can't tell it's an armored door unless you, like, knew what the skin looks like. I don't know. I could see that tricking people, that being an armored door. I can't think of any double sheet doors that are see-through. If there is, I didn't buy it, so I don't have anything to compare this to. But this one's pretty good. So for garage doors, I do have two to compare it to. I'm going to say that this one you can see through better. This one, not so much, but I mean, you can jump and see through it better than this one. But at the same time, this one's a lot cheaper than these ones. So if you didn't have the money to buy these ones, or you don't want to wait for these ones to come out, this one might not be that bad to buy. This door right here is $250. For $250 more, you can buy the whole set. So I mean, that might be worth it to you if you're on a budget. The double armor door really isn't pay to win, but like I said, it does obscure your view from it being open. So depending on the situation, that might be kind of handy in raid defense. I don't know. That's kind of situational. Overall, though, for $5, it's a pretty solid set. It looks good. And, I mean, if you went to go ahead and buy all these other pay-to-win doors, you're going to pay a lot more than you would for this whole set. And, I mean, they're pretty sick looking. So, honestly, if you have the money to buy them, I'd recommend buying them. The $5, you get some decent doors that look cool. And hopefully we get a forest version and a desert version pretty soon. I definitely snag those as well. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Also, if you guys want to save the day with Rust content, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell, and I'll catch you all later. Deuces.